Hey everybody, this is a song called Come On. We're a band called Coyol. In the early morning, come on down. We are digging through the dandelions now. We are planting in the garden down. Come in the early morning, this is how. In the early morning, come on down. We are digging through the dandelions now. We are planting in the garden down. Come in the early morning, this is how. Come on, we got a few of us. Come on, we got a few of us. Come on. You must have said this young and soft and wet, when your hair was still damp hanging in your eyes. You must have said this young and soft and wet, when your hair was still damp hanging in your eyes. Come on, we got a few of us. Come on, we got a few of us. Come on. Come on, we got a few of us. Come on, we got a few of us. Come on. A stream of river crust from off your back, a towel crisp and sun dried on the grass in my bed that you brought. You splash, you must have said it, then you must have laughed. A stream of river crust from off your back, a towel crisp and sun dried on the grass in my bed that you brought. You splash, you must have said it, then you must have laughed. You must have said it, then you must have laughed. You must have said it. Come on. In the early morning, come on down. We are digging through the dandelions now. We are planting in the garden down. Come in the early morning, this is how. In the early morning, come on down. We are digging through the dandelions now. We are planting in the garden down. Come in the early morning, this is how.
Kaylee, what's your favorite sandwich?
I'm a BLT kind of girl.
Oh, damn. Damn, girl. You put avocado on that? BLAT?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, the Blat. Classic. Will, where are you at?
Style.
Yeah.
Sandwich-wise?
Yeah. While we're on the subject.
That is really tough.
Shouldn't be.
Maybe like a meatball sub.
Boom.
Nice.
Yeah, something kind of heavy.
There it
Meaty.
is. John Isaac. Go.
I like a roast beef sandwich.
Yeah. Classic little horseradish.
With like a fried egg on it.
That's sexy.
Dang.
Yeah.
There it is.
Fancy.
And some horseradish.
God.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go with the peanut butter and jelly sandwich for me. I really enjoy
God,
making
you
them.
just destroy me every time inside. It just hurts.
Why? 'Cause it's
Peanut
that
butter
good?
and jelly?
It's amazing.
A dude at work ordered a peanut butter and jelly sandwich from a restaurant today. A grown-ass man.
Was it good?
I don't care.
Peanut butter and jelly is a shit.
There were
What's
so
the-
many options, and he went with PB&J. We have that there.
A little glass of milk with that?
Oh yeah, or coffee. Oh.
For the cold, cold harbor I went swimming in, elegant, so elegant. And I'd be so bad to be buried beneath the warmth of your leather jacket. Are you a pelican, a penguin, a partridge in a tree? Do you adhere to the absolute or preach possibility? Give me a pill to pop, I need a pharmacist, I need a surgeon for my mind. There's all these images and video footage stuck in rapid rewind.
Wasn't it these streets, wasn't it this church we walked past in the rain? Why are these police looking so hurt? Are they afraid of a parade? Oh, my forehead pressed in a pillowcase, my ears are full of bells. Is that an elephant on the old staircase? Are those sirens wishing me well?
Give me a pill to pop, I need a pharmacist, I need a surgeon for my mind. There's all these images and video footage stuck in rapid rewind. Kirsten from a lava bed with the sea boiling all around. Beneath the piano bench full of written words in a junkyard I had found. There was a music box, a dancer on top, and I wound it up so tight. Then a spring snapped and her head fell off in a kaleidoscope aligned. When they come in, guns blazing. Isn't that what they always say they'll do? I wake tired and I'm always strangling my heart up, seeing for you. There is a darkness round my neck. My heart is rising, bells and quit. I need the forgiveness of the ignorant, but there's no simple cure answer for it. Give me a pill to pop, I need a pharmacist, I need a surgeon for my mind. There's all these images and video footage stuck in rapid rewind. Give me a pill to pop, I need a pharmacist, I need a surgeon for my mind. There's all these images and video footage stuck in rapid
You wrote The Pharmacist when you were living on Skid Row or something like that, right?
Yeah, I mean, I was living in a building.
In a building. Okay. I was like, what? This guy was on Skid Row.
It was above said row, but
Yeah.
that's okay.
Yeah, I was living in a loft down there. So I guess it's kind of partially about that. And also just I was going through like anxiety disorder at the time. So actually on medicine for my mind.
Fair enough.
Yeah.
What happened with the anxiety? Why was that an issue?
That's a good question.
Oh.
I'm not really sure. It's one of those things that I think I might never really know. But well, I went to architecture school, and then after I graduated, I got like my dream job, and a couple years later, when everything crashed, I got laid off. So I think my mind was sort of breaking. The stuff that I had thought I was going to do in my life was like diving off the cliff.
Well, it wasn't as much your mind as the world around you, it seems. I mean,
Yeah, but,
getting
I
laid
mean-
off, that's not your internal thing.
Well, it became. Yeah, I don't know.
It
if
became that, but
It was even actually before I got laid off. I saw this film, Synecdoche.
Yes.
Have you seen that?
that's a great
So
movie.
like the night that I watched that, it was like after that I had my first panic attack, and it was kind of like a spiral after that. And then 2 weeks later I got laid off, and then a couple weeks later I fainted and like cut my hand open real bad.
Ooh.
So I couldn't play guitar either. So there was a while there where I was just pretty helpless, and yeah, I think that's.
And a great song came from that.
I mean, a great song came out of it.
I mean, more than that
Was-
came from it, I think. But yeah.
You say you weren't allowed, you couldn't play guitar. Was that sort of your release at that point in time, playing music?
Well, I think, I in my mind, it's easy to be like, oh, well, this is the thing that's going to make me important was this great architecture job. And then that didn't happen. So I was like, oh, well, the thing that's going to make me important is being like a good songwriter. And then all of a sudden I couldn't do that either. So, yeah.
Sorry to hear that.
Yeah.
It's
thanks.
tough stuff, man.
Sorry to tell you all
No,
about
this is good. This is good pod, as they
you
say.
asked.
No, I like hearing that stuff. And they got you on something now. What is it, like Xanax or what? Did they put you on?
No,
Ativan?
I'm actually not on anything now.
That's great. Great.
Yeah, thanks.
Darkness, darkness, my best friend. Darkness, darkness, my best friend. Even though I can't see him, even though I can't see him, a criminal must be fenced in. A criminal must be fenced in. Leave him where you can't see him. Leave him where you can't see him.
A man is a cave way back in the woods. His heart is a fortress. He does not grieve, though he should. And I sealed mine with moss. I laid the stones, and when I walked through the swamp and sinking sand, oh, to get to him. Oh, and I came upon him singing. I came upon him singing, singing. Darkness, darkness, my best friend.
Darkness, darkness, my best friend. Even though I can't see him, even though I can't see him, back in the woods I'll fence you in. Back in the woods I'll fence you in. You're going in there with my best friend. You're going in there with my best friend.
Solemnly and grim, way back in the wilderness, civilization thins. And for this you must weep, but do not feel sorry for him.
Now for darkness, 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 my best friend. Darkness, darkness, my best friend. In the wilderness, civilization pens. In the wilderness, civilization pens. I'm gonna build a fence to put you in. I'm gonna build a fence to put you in. You're going in there with my best friend. You're going in there with my best friend. Darkness, darkness, my best friend. Darkness, darkness, my best friend. Even though I can't see him, even though I can't see him. Darkness, darkness, my best friend. Darkness, darkness, my best friend. Even though I can't see him, even though I can't see him.
I was wondering if you guys have any fears.
Oh shoot!
Wait, you were going to say
I thought we were
going to
get to clown on Travis Barker, but
I was just gonna say.
Well, I mean,
Of course, the first story he talks about, I know the exact story. Like, I knew that story, which was what Isaac was pointing out. So then I felt really bad that I actually knew that story.
Kaylee has the pulse of the nation.
Here's the pulse. Kaylee's right here, right alongside it.
Let's get back to the fears question. Let's stop avoiding it, boys.
Oh man. I don't like heights very much unless I'm like firmly and irrevocably strapped to something.
Will hates heights.
Yeah.
We're touching on that now. Where does that stem from?
I have no idea. I've probably like the fact that if you fall down from a place that's really tall, you'll die.
I think that's entirely
That
reasonable.
might be where it stems from.
People who don't fear heights, I don't trust it. Because you're up high. If you fall, you should be afraid of the fall.
No, it's not the fall that kills you. It's when you hit the ground. You know?
Isn't that the fall?
No, the
that's
fall.
the end of the fall.
Yeah.
It's right after the fall.
The abrupt ending to said fall.
That's impact.
That's impact. You're right.
So you
believe
don't
the
fear
term you're
heights, you
looking
fear
for is
impact. The bone-crushing impact that is falling
Yeah,
from
maybe
said
it's like a
height.
premonition of impact.
Yeah. I'm down with that. I personally fear flying. I'm not going to hate on Barker for that. I mean, if you're going to pay me millions of dollars to fly to Australia, which I hear is lovely, I'd be down.
My fear, I'm totally fearful of death. That's, you know, that like every day I'm just like, is today gonna be the day? Holy shit, what do I do? You know?
I feel like if you don't fear death, you're a liar.
There's some people that don't, you know, and they embrace just
Bruce Willis.
the life. Yeah.
John Isaac, what do you
Wait,
fear?
what was yours, Kaylee?
Oh, no, it goes in a circle. right?
Oh, it's the
then it goes
semicircle.
clockwise,
right?
Well, one of you can just take the reins. Let's go for it.
It was kind of going like
It was
this.
kind of a semi.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I guess I'm next.
So, Kaylee, you're up. What
What am I
are you afraid
afraid
of?
I was thinking about it. I can't come up with anything right off the top of my head.
She's afraid of being put on the spot.
There you go.
Heyo.
I'm afraid of. I don't particularly like snakes. They kind of gross me out.
Really?
Yeah.
Snakes are gross.
I'm not a fan, but I mean, where are you encountering snakes in your life?
That's true.
As a person who's a vocalist who stands on a stage high
works at a
above where
record
snakes would
company.
You
appear.
said yeah. You said I could. What am I afraid of though? So
I don't
I'm afraid of
know.
them.
You got nightmares about snakes?
No, I haven't had a nightmare about them.
Just on the job.
No. On the job snakes?
Yeah, people that are snakes. I don't like them either. I'm afraid of them.
Yeah, I don't like those either. No nightmares about snakes. I had a reoccurring nightmare in college where I was being attacked by zombies with the cast of Entourage, and I was always the last person left.
Wow.
I was slightly relieved.
And here you are with a turtle.
Yeah, I know. It was weird. I don't know.
Zombies are hot right now.
The zombies are very big right now. But the fear of snakes, I don't know. Where does it stem from anything?
I don't really know, to be honest. That was the first thing that, yeah.
It's got a creepo factor.
No, that was the first thing that came to my mind. I'm not into them.
Not
I don't know
into
if it's a fear, just not into
So
them.
you're not going to be buying like a boa constrictor anytime soon?
No.
It's weird. If you met a guy who owned a snake, like
I think that would be probably
like if
the
you were
end
on a date and he'd be like, "Well, me and Sally, my boa, like to go down to Venice Beach every weekend." What would you say to
You
that?
know that guy, don't
Yeah, I was going to say.
I've seen that guy. I don't personally know that guy.
He is that guy.
I was going to say, is this close to home? No. On the weekends?
Within, there's a hint of home in there, but
Yeah, that'd probably be the deal breaker.
the deal breaker.
John Isaac.
I haven't come up with anything yet.
What?
Sorry.
Put me on the spot.
I have a fear of reading out loud.
Ooh.
Yeah.
That's a good fear.
Is that like an elementary school fear? Does that
it's
come
like
up often?
It's like a college fear.
Oh.
Yeah.
What college makes you read out loud to like the class? Did I miss something?
I believe I have loved you the best I knew how. In old world maps and dark and thunderclouds, in candlelit caverns devoid of sound. You always meant to leave me, yeah, I know it now. In a shackle I cannot be, an anchor, a harbor at sea, a yoke that is heavy as me, a burden, a beast.
Like a man swallowing kerosene, in the intersection he breathes, and I've nowhere left to lean, no steady gaze or dream. And you got up from your seat, unsteadied and easily, turned your back to leave, left me with the wind wallowing. And a shackle I cannot be, an anchor harbor at sea, a yoke that is heavy as me, a burden, a beast.
In a shackle I cannot be, an anchor harbor at sea, a yoke that is heavy as me, a burden